You just woke up. The first thing you do is check your phone, and you realize it's almost time to go to school. What do? You rush to the bathroom to clean yourself up, and then you go back to your room once again to check your phone, knowing that you have to leave your house very soon. Now you rush out the door and you forget to consume one thing your body needs: breakfast. Many people skip breakfast almost every day, or only sometimes, according to John Hopkins School of Public Health, which was last accessed on February 15, 2016. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, which provides energy and nutrients so that you're concentrated during your morning activities. Your studies show that eating breakfast is important in maintaining healthy body weight. During my high school years, I did not eat breakfast at all, and as of today, I still lack eating breakfast. When I missed breakfast, I would just buy chips because it was affordable, and I didn't want to spend like $8 for a decent meal. So I just bought hot Cheetos, to be specific. I learned that those chips later on in the day, they kick in and it makes me feel slumped during class. So I came to a point where I had to do something about it, and with eating healthier breakfast will change my future mornings. Because skipping breakfast is bad, what it does to a person is that their physical activity lessens, which can reflect their performance throughout the day. First, I will talk about why skipping breakfast is a problem. Then I will talk about what causes people to skip breakfast. And then I will talk about the solution to stop skipping breakfast. Not eating breakfast can badly impact your health, weight, memory, and mood. Based on an article by Dr. Siobhan Jackson on the website Livestrong, which was last updated on March 3, 2014, he states that skipping breakfast can trigger bad eating habits throughout the day, as cravings are at a high level and quick fix fast foods are often sought out. In addition, according to an article by Harvard School of Public Health, which was last accessed on February 19, 2016, skipping breakfast may lead to one or more risk factors, including high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and diabetes, which may lead to a heart attack later on. Skipping breakfast may also increase your risk of obesity or make it harder to lose weight. Eating breakfast, when you eat breakfast, you are less likely to overeat throughout the rest of the day based on the source previously mentioned. So the cause for eating breakfast. People tend to wake up at a later time and end up having no time for breakfast. So when they're cleaning themselves up after they wake up, they take more time in showering and dressing up. They also press the snooze button when the alarm goes on so that they can get that extra amount of sleep. And when the first alarm goes on, pressing that snooze button can cause essential time to make and eat breakfast. Now onto the solution. So, if you want to stop skipping breakfast, you should prepare the night before. But if you're too lazy to prepare, just think about what you have in your fridge and just plan on grabbing it and just go. If you don't want to do that, you can just eat cereal because it takes less than a minute to make. Pour milk into a bowl of cereal. And also you would need to sleep at an earlier time so that you can wake up early to prepare. Now let's go on to the conclusion. Because skipping breakfast can lessen your physical activity throughout the day, preparing to eat breakfast, as the examples I said earlier, will eventually help in stopping that bad habit of skipping breakfast. So first, I talked about what causes the habit of skipping breakfast. Then I talked about first I talked about the problem of skipping breakfast. Then I talked about what causes people to skip breakfast. And then I talked about the solution to breakfast, to stop skipping breakfast. I now leave you guys with this quote by Benjamin Franklin. Remember that skipping breakfast can turn into a bad habit that can lead to bad habits, which can then lead to problems. Don't be a part of that problem, and remember, if you plan to fail, you're planning to fail.